like. Oh. Okay. Come back. Hello, everyone.
Season's greetings.
It's ELLE KOS Glam and
Mr. Traveler and
Mr. Snowball.
Okay,
first name Mr. Last name Bo. We are coming to you today with a request from the subscribers. We're gonna try to get through this.
Somebody's trying to get his Christmas presents already.
His Christmas presents already. I was requested to do a video about gifts for him and her. That's why Mr. Traveler is in this video. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes, it's an honor and a privilege to be on ELLE KOS Glam.
Yes, it is a privilege. So we're going to talk about the most wanted gifts that we wanted for Christmas and we got. They're not cheap. But then you can do alternatives. We're going to do a lot of alternatives. If you can't afford what we're showing you, you can always buy an alternative to whatever we're showing you, right?
Yes, indeed.
So what would men want? What's the most?
Well, I brought some.
What's the most gift that a man would ask for from his wife, his girlfriend?
I have some regular staples here, and these are really not expensive. I always love colognes.
Yes.
And I love, my wife has good taste. This is my throwback when we first met cologne.
That takes me back to the summer of '92.
But it's a good classic scent. I love Obsession. It's a very classic scent. I love it. It is.
I love it. It'll never be played out with me. It reminds me of when we met.
You can tell me about that one because you found that one.
This is one of my favorite scents from my hubby. It's Carolina Herrera, and it smells like romance. This is one of my favorite scents that he wears. This one is called CH Men Pre-Day. It's called Pre-Day. This one is called Pre-Day. It has like a lighter top to it. And it's just sexy. It just screams my husband. When I smelled it, I smelled him. So that's why I got this scent. But this is one of my favorite scents for Mr. Traveler.
And then I got my Acqua di Gio, my Giorgio Armani, which I love this little bottle because it's got a little magnet top. Cool. This is actually a parfum, so it lasts really long, and it's, it doesn't have the alcohol base. I guess that's right. It's got an oil base as opposed to
more oil than alcohol.
Right.
It's more natural.
So this one, you don't have to put that much on, and it lasts all day, and it really smells great. But I think a lot of men enjoy a good scent. You just have to figure out, the important thing is like what kind of scent does your significant other like,
You can always comment below and let us know if you want us to do a video on that, how to find colognes and perfumes for your other half. It's not easy buying something that personal, but you can figure out what they like.
Indeed, and it's not that expensive.
It's not.
Nope.
Okay, my turn. I have some scents as well.
You do?
I do. The first scent is from my mother. This is a scent that I picked out for her. She's no longer with us, but she's resting in heaven. God rest her soul. And this is 24 Fabard Hermes. This is not cheap. It's only a little bit left that she has, but when I smell it, I remember her. And this is a good gift to get for your wife or your significant other on a special occasion, because it's all perfume. It's not cologne at all. And this is the large bottle. So this is 24 Fabard Hermes, and the smell is unforgettable. When I smell it, I smell my mother. So make sure you pick up something like this for your mother. And then also, what Mr. Traveler loves to smell on me, he always compliments me when I wear it, Miss Dior. This is Eau de Parfum, and the bottom is like a herringbone pattern, which I love. The bottle, the packaging, the bow, everything is glammed out. The top is see-through. The smell is unbelievable.
We got to hit pause on the video. just never know what I'm gonna say.
I only wear perfumes or Eddie perfumes that Mr. Traveler likes. I don't wear anything that he don't like.
Don't let her fool you. The number one thing that she looks for in perfumes, outside of the smell, of course it has to smell good. She loves to collect the bottles.
I do.
So she's got a ton of them, and they're very fancy bottles.
Yes, I'm a sucker for the packaging. But this is beautifully done. It says me, and it's very classy. It's glam. I love it. So
you can't go wrong with scents for the holidays.
It's just scents for the holiday.
It's always a good thing, and everybody benefits from that.
And if you're dating, they will like it.
Everybody benefits from those
things.
Does.
Okay. What's next?
My next thing, I enjoy timepieces. I like watches, but I call them timepieces. I'm a sucker for accessories, so I like sunglasses and watches. That's right.
Yes. Yes, he does. He has a collection.
I'm always in the store. So my latest one that we got was my Tag Heuer Carrera, which I really love. This watch. It's an automatic watch, and it has the see-through back on it. I have to show it to you. You can put a picture up in the back, but it has the see-through back, and really love it. It's a great watch. But even before that, Mrs. Traveler bought me the Citizens. I'm a huge fan of the Citizen Echo Drive.
Yes, because he likes to dive.
Yeah, yeah, they're good for underwater, but you don't have to put batteries in them. You don't have to wind them. You don't have to do automatic. They're
self-winding.
I love the Echo Drive. If you ever go check them out. And we got this when they first came out, and now they have a bigger collection, and the prices have went down. So the Citizen watches are very affordable, and I think they're very nice for everyday use and for business use, work, things like that. They're very durable. I love them. And if you want to go all out,
go grab a Tag. I like the weight of his watches too. They're very classy.
Yeah, I used to like what's the ones I like? The big one.
Invictus?
Yes, I used to like Invictus.
I have an Invictus on right now.
It seemed like when they first came out, they were really nice because they were very unique and different. But they've mass marketed them so much, like on Evine, and they're all over the place. And they just seem like they're mass marketed so much that the design has taken kind of a downturn in my opinion.
It really has.
There's a couple that I like still, but overall, I'm not very pleased with them anymore.
When they first came out, they was real hot.
Yeah.
But now they building them so much until the styles we turned off by the styles now.
Yeah, they look. I mean, starting to look a little cheesy to me. When they first came out, they looked really nice and different, unique. But they're starting to look like a little cheesy. But that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own taste.
As far as my watch, I love my watch. This is the Invicta Angel. I wear it like almost every day in all my vlogs.
Yeah, I like the women's ones.
You see, this is light and airy. It's white. I want to get a black one, but I probably would go with some other type of style for the next time. But it has embezzled Swarovski crystals inside, and it has like a rose gold tint to it. I really like it. And Mr. Traveler bought it from me.
Yeah, I still like the Invicta women's. Those are nice.
Yeah. Okay.
What else you got?
Okay. The next thing I have is my Pandora bracelet. If you watched my vlog yesterday, you know that I was at the Pandora store at Disney. It was so packed I couldn't pick up anything. Mr. Traveler wanted to buy me something, but it was just too packed for me to make my mind up. So I'll do a close-up of these, as you can see right here, of the charms that I have. This is my Pandora bracelet, and Mr. Traveler buys me a charm every time we travel and go out of town. So every time we're on a trip, I get a charm.
So obviously she hasn't started collecting that too long ago, because otherwise it would be a lot more packed than that.
Being as I've been on 32 cruises, yeah, it would be 32 of these. But I have a special charm on here from my mom, and I'll show that later. I'll talk about that later. I have two hearts. It says mother-daughter. And then I also have some dolphins on here, things that remind me of water, things that keepsakes for me that Mr. Traveler loves.
So we'll get her one for Christmas too, something that reminds her of the area. I wanted to get a good Mickey Mouse one or something, but it was so crowded in there I couldn't really see what we wanted, but I'll get her one for Christmas. We'll figure it out.
I told you I didn't want anything. I have everything.
Let's see.
If you want to get it, I'm not gonna stop. Okay.
This one is short and swift. You just cannot go wrong with clothes.
You really can't.
And in my opinion, the wives do such a great job of picking clothes out for their husbands. Especially my wife, she does a very good job of picking my stuff out. It helps me look very stylish.
Thank you. I know what looks good on him,
Yes,
and if I like it, I'll love it on him. If I don't like it, I will tell him. Like, don't wear it. But my outfit is over there. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, have a picture of them. These pants are from the Lululemon store here down in Orlando, and I picked these up on Black Friday. They was not on sale. And here's the price tag. So my brother actually bought these for me for Christmas. I really like them. They have a layer inside them that keeps sweat away. They feel so light on, and they like mid-rise. They have a key pocket on both sides and a drawstring in the front. And they're all white, so that'll be hard to keep clean. They also have drawstrings at the bottom. They are size 6. So I really love these pants. They're really soft to the touch. They're a relaxed fit. They're a slim leg. So I really, really like the way these fit. I'll pair it with either this top right here. This is like a knit top with cotton balls on it. Or I will pair it with this top. This is perfect for cruising. So I really like this. So yeah, I like those too.
So you can't go wrong with some clothes. I think clothes is a very excellent choice.
Okay, Mr. Balls.
Everybody loves clothes.
Everybody loves clothes, and I appreciate my brother buying that for me.
They probably don't like clothes. They like video games and stuff.
Kids' major thing is what they're gonna eat, where to school. That's about it. They don't have any bills. They don't have any worries.
I remember those days. I love gadgets.
Yes, he's a techie.
I love gadgets. I love my cameras. So this is a nice little Sony that we got here, FDR-X 3000, and this is one we do a lot of blogging on when we're on our cruise because it's so nice and convenient and light. And it has underwater housing. I also have GoPros and everything, so I switch them up for different things. But just gadgets is my thing. I think my wife knows that I can go for gadgets, but I'm particular on my gadgets.
Yes, he is. He don't like to go cheap. He likes good quality things, just, you know, somewhat affordable, yet work really good. Yeah. And they have to be the top of the line. This
is not that bad. I mean, this was probably now, I think when I got it was about $400. I think they're less now. I think you get them in the threes. You know, in the mid 300s range. So you know, it's not a bad price for all the good technology that you get with it. Although, you know, with the GoPro and these, I guess the one feature that I do miss is having a zoom feature.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing. So
that's the only thing, you can't zoom out and in, but it is waterproof, right?
Yes. Well, I mean, once you put it in the water housing like this, it's not. If I put this in the water right now, I'd be very upset.
Yeah. That has happened before. Jump right in the ocean like, oh no, we forgot the case.
Yeah, I did with the GoPro. Got to be careful. So yeah, I love gadgets. So find out what gadgets your hubby likes. Is it a camera? Is it I don't know, a cell phone or? Yeah. So just find out. Just find out what kind of gadget he likes. Is it a cell phone? Is it a drone? Is it a camera? You know, whatever, a video game. Hey, we need to blow off stress sometimes, and sometimes gadgets are the way that us men folk handle that. Yes. It may seem funny that a grown man is playing a video game or something like that. That's a stress reliever, though. But it's fun.
It is. I don't bother him with that because it's a stress reliever. If it makes him relax, why not? As long as he don't do it too much.
Camera.
Yes. Okay. All right. Next for me is these Crocs shoes. I love Crocs. I've worked in healthcare, everybody know that, and I will only wear Crocs shoes or anything comfortable It's very rare to find shoes that doesn't cost a lot of money yet comfortable. I would recommend a pair of Crocs shoes. These are sandals, and I know it's winter, but they also have hoe shoes, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I think they have hoe shoes too as well, but they have some really cute sandals for wearing at the parks or walking around, or either date night, you know, you want to go to the show. I recommend Crocs. I really, really love these shoes. They so cute. And they have accessories on the front, gold circles, and they come in white. I have a brown pair and a white pair. I think I want to get a black pair.
There's some for men too, and they're just like regular looking flip-flops, but they're so very comfortable.
They are comfortable.
Yes, and they are, you know, they look nice too. I was concerned about that when she wanted me to get a pair of Croc flip-flops. I was like, I'm not getting any Croc flip-flops. And then I saw them and I tried them on, and now I love Croc flip-flops.
They're really, really cute.
They're comfortable.
They are, and they're very affordable too. I think they only was $50 for the pair.
It wasn't even that much, but we went to the outlet.
Yeah. Okay, what's next, Mr. Travel?
Well, I'm down to my last things. I don't know if you want to.
Okay, let me talk about my purses. So the last things I want to talk about is my purses. I love Chanel, and I want to start a collection, but she is not cheap. So it's taking me years to do it, but this is the Chanel Butte. This is my makeup bag, and I like to take this out of town with me and travel with it. And when I'm on a cruise, I just carry this instead of my whole purse. It has a little pocket on the inside. I put my contact solution and everything in there, and I also have a Victor and Raw Flower Bomb perfume that I carry in here. This is a small one, but I like to carry it with me.
I like the flower bomb.
Like the flower bomb. It also comes with the travel line. This is flower bomb, and I really like this Chanel Butte. This is like a little tiny compactor. You can use it for a little clutch if you like to take it out, or you can use it as a makeup bag. So many things that you can do with it, and it comes with a little tag with a zipper on the side that has the Chanel on it. So this is also my Chanel wallet. I've had this for a long time. That's why it's kind of beat up, but keep everything in here. And it's pink on the inside, and it has my beautiful, beautiful glitter pen. That's another good gift that we picked up. Mr. Traveler picked up for me on a cruise. I really love these pens. They're $35 on a pen, and they have glitter in them. They're very glam. They have glitter inside of them. Swarovski crystals. So I love the Swarovski crystals on the inside. So this is my wallet. This is my everyday wallet. If I don't want to carry a purse, I just carry my wallet. So, and it's got all my cards and everything in it. Cover up my license. And there you go. It has a little pocket for your calendar here. The pen is there, and I really love the bright pink. I would recommend for my guys to go get your girl a really nice purse that she can carry on. This is my Speedy 35. I carry this like luggage. Either I can carry it like a purse or luggage, and I really love it. I also have an insert inside it right here that keeps the form of my purse. So this is a really good Christmas gift as well. She'll never forget it.
Yes, you cannot go wrong with purses.
Yes.
You know, but here's the thing. We started off.
I love how it ages too.
When we were younger, and we were, you know, when you start off and you're not working at you're not making as much money because you're younger, and you know how things go. As you get older and you progress in your career and make some more money. But back when we were youngsters, because we've been together since high school days.
Yes.
Back then, we would get different kind of purses, so you don't have. What I'm getting at is you don't have to break the bank.
Right.
Shop through for your budget. When we first started getting out, it was a big deal when I could finally get you a Coach bag or you know, one of those type of deals. I can't even remember.
I think my first designer bag was from Mr. Traveler. It was a Coach purse. I was so excited to get it. I cried.
So I mean, you know, but you progress your life, but you know, you don't go.
No, we don't go credit crazy to get it. You know? You just have to budget and plan.
I will get her that Chanel bag that she wants eventually.
Yes,
but we are going to budget for it.
Yes, we have to budget, and I'm not in a rush. I'll wait. So
I don't have anything to represent this, but my favorite gift.
#1 gift.
My favorite gift to get. Well, actually, I've been asking for a boat for 20 years. I still haven't got it. Anyway, he
really wants a boat.
We really love to get trips for Christmas.
Yes, we do.
So, like our Hawaii this year, that was a Christmas gift last year.
Sure was.
So you know what a surprise! You got this box, and then I printed out the confirmation page and put it in a box, and she opens it up like, "Hey, we're going to Hawaii!"
Go ahead.
And you know, you both benefit from it. You know, and so you know I guess that's our big thing. You know, I'm Mr. Traveler, and I can sit back if I try. I can remember every single trip that we've been on, and that's my point to everybody: is that the memories last forever. I cannot tell you all the gifts that we've gotten each other over the years for Christmas time, but I tell you what, I remember almost every one of those cruises. If I sit back and think about it, if I look at the ship and at the excursion and the ports, I will remember. I remember what we did. So the memories are so precious to me.
I would rather have the trip than any gift. It's priceless. I would rather go somewhere and create some memories versus stuff, because this stuff don't last. It's just stuff. But trips, that's something totally different. It's an experience that you will never forget. It's an adventure. It's a journey. It's a journey getting to where you go. Once you get there, that's the journey too. You can't put a price on that. Yeah,
and it's a really good time to try to do like if you want to try to do a big trip, like you want to plan like a Mediterranean or something like that. It's a really awesome time, or maybe a trip for you have a trip for the whole family, come down to Disney World or something, because Mickey Mouse is not cheap, you know.
He's not cheap. Mickey Young is.
You know, but I think it's such a huge surprise, and then not only do they get to open and look at it, then you have all the anticipation
of waiting
for the trip to come up. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving.
It's just everything to me. I'll give up everything I have just to go out of town and enjoy the world and experience the culture, the food. You can't put a price on that. To enjoy the world, the ocean, you can't pay for that.
And we even get our puppy dog in the act.
Yes, we do. He gets Christmas gifts too.
This won't take long. Watch this. Treat. Oh, there he goes. You want that treat?
Mr. Snowball, he gets treats too.
Yep. We always give him treats and toys and balls and stuff like that, so he gets in on the act too.
Listen, we are big time animal lovers.
Okay, we're gonna open this Christmas present early.
Yeah, we need to get one. So thank you so much for watching. We really enjoyed this video. Comment below if you want to see more. There you go. He left. Comment if you want to see more videos like this with me and Mr. Traveler. I love my beauty. I love my clothes. I love my accessories. But I love when Mr. Traveler is on here with me. I love doing videos with you. So thank you for coming on today.
Thank you so much.
And we hope you enjoyed the gifts that we presented. Maybe it gave you ideas. Go get some last minute gifts. And thank you so much for watching.
Bye guys.
Live your dreams. Glam your lifestyle. Take care. Bye guys.
Bye.